used to call my grandfather the chief. But one thing that I remember is that he explained to me that in the Native American way, every young person sometime between the age of 12 and 18 or 20 would go out into nature and be alone and go into, who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of this life? And these very core questions, what's life all about? And so they would, in a sense, cry out for the vision of these very deep universal truths. And usually they would receive some form of answer. And based on the answer, that gave them the path for their life. They often were given a name that fit the path that they would take in this lifetime. And so they entered a life that was inspired by this very deep connection with the essence of themselves. And that was the rite of passage, which really set them on the path which was generated from within. So you didn't find problems of disconnected youth. They'd made the connection. They were able to come forward with an authentic beingness, which the culture then honored. They were welcomed back from their vision quest, usually as adults. So at that point, they were brought back into society, having been through that rite of passage as a full-fledged adult with all the rights and responsibilities of adulthood at that point. So they didn't have the kinds of problems we have today. We don't have very good rites of passage. And we have, today it's, fast cars, motorcycles, drugs, sex, and rock and roll. Not to say that those things are bad, but they're based on kind of intense experience, seeking to have strong experiences. And a vision quest is a very powerful, very strong experience, but it's an experience of diving deeply into the essence of yourself and your own core truth. And so when you come back out from that, of course, you're totally transformed. And I think that young people are yearning for that today.